up for yourselves. How's it going? I promise you I'm much sadder than I look. Yeah. But my name is Brandon J. Leonardo. I'm gay and not Middle Eastern. I know. I am Latino, even though I know some of y'all were just like, who's this Habibi Johnny Bravo? That's actually my costume tonight, you know? Habibi, little mama. So yeah, I get that all the time, you know, especially at the airport by TSA agents. Yeah, which it sucks a little bit, right, to be profiled like that. But here's the thing: I don't mind because I think Middle Eastern men are fine. So every time I get picked for random selection, I take it as a compliment. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, you think I'm a threat? Yeah, you're right. This ass is the bomb. Now, I remember mentioning this plight to one of my friends, and he gave me some unsolicited advice. He was like, well, Brandon, if you don't want to be picked for random selection, just shave your beard before you fly. And I look him dead in the eye and say, and skip out on the cavity search? That's my favorite part of flying. I want that TSA officer to hit the snooze button, you know? Yeah, I see these babies all asleep. So now, happy Halloween, everyone. It's spooky season. Yeah. What a wonderful time to think about all the things that scare me. I don't dress up, I dwell. You know, 'tis the season. Now, let's go over my fears. Fear number one, clowns. Clowns are public enemy number one. It's like, what terrifies me the most? Me! Don't hand me a mirror, I'll scream, you know? Second thing that scares me the most, my relationship with my mother. Yeah, that's scary. I remember telling her that I wanted to be a comedian, and I told her that clown joke, and she says, well, at least a clown knows how to apply makeup. I'm just like, Mom, you know, it's only funny until the burn gets soothed, you know? But my mom and I, we don't see eye to eye too often, because you know, she likes to like compare our lives, and she has a lot planned for me. Like, for instance, she wants me to have kids. Me, her very homosexual son. Yeah. A limp wrist is wonderful for swatting away unwanted children. Shoot, little Timmy, I'm not your fault. And plus, I have a heterosexual brother and sister, and I tell them, like, Mom, put your eggs in those baskets. You know, they're more probable to hatch. But she tells me, she's like, I know, mijo, I know. I need you to have some of your kids. I need you to have some of yours. And I tell her, I'm like, do you expect me to get pregnant? And she says, well, you're a bottom, aren't you? No que sos pasivo. And I tell them, like, Mama, yes, I may be a cum-slut bottom, but I can't get pregnant. Believe me, I've tried. You know? I was with a couple of rich dudes, and Mama could use some child support. But sadly, I was a send male at birth, so I don't have the parts to shit out a baby. But can I tell y'all a little bit of a dark joke? You ready? It's spooky season, a little dark joke. Again, it's my relationship with my mom. And I remember coming out to her. It was a little sad because she just dug in deep. I remember telling her that I was gay, and she looked at me and she's like, I know, mijo, no. Like, we need to get this figured out. We need to call the priest, el padre, yeah, to get this straightened out. I'm just like, hold up. The only thing we're getting straightened out here is that you may call him el padre, I call him papi. And actually, let's ring him up, you know? He hasn't been returning my calls, so it's divide and conquer, Mom. And then, you know, we had a sad coming out, you know. Years later, we reconnected, though. We reconnected, and she told me her actual fear. She was like, ay, mijo, when you told me you were gay, it really scared me because I thought that we wouldn't see each other in the afterlife when we both die. I was like, oh, Mom, but you beat children. I think we're going to the same place. I will see you and your wooden spoon in hell. I hear they're flavor resistant down there. Well, I'm Brandon J. Leonardo. Thank you so much.